Welcome back to Havendock. My thanks again to Different Tales for the key we're using. Easy for me to say. For the key we're using to play today. Good grief. I could not get those words out. Oh my gosh, we need so many more resources. It's just, yeah, that's depleted. We need more resources, which means we probably need to convert both of these guys into doing the minerals thing because, yeah, we really need a bunch of these. Which then makes me wonder, how many are in here? Okay, well, let's take out all of those because we should probably upgrade this guy too. Here, let's upgrade that one. That way that storage box will hold some more. And I guess, what are you doing? You're basically full, so here, let's just, while we're standing here, oh goodness, we cannot upgrade any of these things because we need motors. I am not entirely sure what we need at this moment for motors, other than I think there's some research involved in that. And then, I mean, maybe? Yeah, because that, well, goodness, here, let's make some circuit boards. Let's do that first. Let's be smart about this, dude. Let's be SMRT about this. We're going to make some circuit things first. Here, we need, there we go. That'll be fine. We'll get 4 out of that. Then we should be able to make some motors, and that'll help things go faster. You might notice Electra is new in town, and so is... I have no idea who else is new in town. Probably down at the bottom here. I thought there was one other one. Furby? No, I didn't think it was Furby. I thought it was someone else. Well, whatever. Electra is new in town, and a healthy chicken stranded with a peacock arrives. Where did they come from? They look well fed and are on the plump side. I don't know, I guess feed them mealworms? Oh, alright. Nothing was left for the peacock. The chicken jumped in your arms, but the unsatisfied peacock flapped its wings. The raft drifts away. Well, I don't think we had 10 chicken feed on hand, so... Oh well, better luck next time. We have a chicken, though, so I don't even know. Can we, Sure, let's just keep chickens in there. Here, we've got chickens to throw in there. That'll be fine, and then we'll take a bunch of eggs. And goodness, I don't even remember what we need to be doing with the eggs. Here, let's take those guys, because then we can add some additional feed in here. There we go, just to make sure we have enough. Good. All right, people are working on that. That is fine. This is the chicken feed one. You know what, here? Put some worms in there. That way we make sure we have enough chicken feed. We want our chickens to be well fed in case we decide to butcher them or something else. Honestly, I'm not even sure what that would be at this point. One thing I've noticed, we do kind of have not enough food, really. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up this guy for teriyaki, and we'll do... let's assign... Who do we have that we can assign? Bocephorus, you've been assigned. Congratulations, you're now a cook. Keep it up, do a great job, and you might be promoted to chef. Chef first class or something, I don't know, is that a thing? If not, I'm saying it is now. I'm just kind of curious. Okay, coughs up some sand. Yep, let's feed it again. Nothing happens, let's feed it again. Some sand. Not enough raw fish, okay. I'm just kind of wondering, if we keep feeding it fish, will it eventually be like, hey man, I want to come live in your colony, and since we have an igloo that we built on the last one, or maybe the previous one, then we can do something with that. I don't know, one can only hope. Let's get back underwater and see where these guys are doing. They're probably about done with these circuit boards here. And if we change you to, what do we need? We need motors now. So this is one motor to upgrade, and we'll put some bronze in there. We'll get some motors out of this. That'll be fantastic. Oh, we got someone underwater here taking care of stuff. I really kind of want to move this up. It keeps getting in the way when I go to click on stuff. It's kind of obnoxious that way, but it's fine. And we'll let the pollution continue to stack up because we got nothing better to do. And we'll come back for these motors in just a little while. It appears that there's a very, very slight problem over here. I have not yet identified what it is, but if I do, I'll be sure to let you know. In the meantime, I was taking a look at the workshop, and I want to kind of transition into something else here. I want to talk more about the game in general. We've more or less been talking about things as we go. One of the frustrations I have with the game is actually solved by this research right here. Long reach allows you to interact with buildings from further away. Increases interaction radius by 50%. Can be researched multiple times, multiple levels stack additively. So you're telling me I can get up to a 500% reach bonus so that when I'm trying to do something along the lines of, oh, I don't know, taking the houses that used to be right here and shoving them over there. Oh, what's going on here? My settings got reset. Interesting, I just now realized that. Anyway, it would have been really nice to be able to just go click, 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 and move those houses instead of having to click one, run all the way over here, run all the way around, come all the way over to here, and then go click. No. That would have been fantastic, but we haven't researched that, which is in part why I'm trying to get this stuff done. You know, I kind of want to talk too about just the general overall automation of things, and I don't know, maybe it's me, but I kind of feel like we just don't ever have enough food. I mean, I'm sure I'm doing something wrong, like I need to have more people cooking, I need to have probably more people catching fish. We need to spend some time upgrading this thing with, you know, hooks and all that stuff so that we can get more fish. I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of all this stuff. Like, I feel like I am missing something here. I'm just not quite getting everything that we need. Like, I mean, hey, here's a hook, for instance. We could buy a hook. We've got a golden fish we can spare. I'm okay with that. And a couple of those guys. Sure, we'll trade that. No friendship. I'm okay with that. I don't need friends from the fisherman guy or whoever that is. We've got plenty of friends. Here, let's go ahead and upgrade this guy, and we'll do that one. So it's a little faster. It's fine. It's a little faster. But it's also a little safer, which, until we can get to the point where we have... Oh, someone's hungry. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. You want raw minerals? Well then... Oh, hold on. Give me a second. I thought we had tons of them. I mean, this guy has tons of them. Here, let me take a few extra just to kind of have a few to kick around. Here, we'll take that guy, and then we'll take these. And then we shall now upgrade this and upgrade you. So that turns the production time into 10 seconds for the raw minerals, which is fantastic. We do have enough raw minerals now. I know I'm ignoring the whole food problem. Someone will take care of it. For a beacon, because a beacon is going to be very important to me. Again, too far to build. Because I want to have knowledge. We are going to need more turbines. So let's build turbines. Sure. Here, let's just do F1, 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 F1. Have we run out? Not enough minerals. That's impossible. All right, we've actually spent all the minerals we had. That's fine. Go away, submarine. Here, take those guys. And then I'm kind of annoyed that we can't throw any more in there. We need the mega refinery or something, because this is just too small here for my taste. We need, here, let's turn this guy. Gosh, submarine, go away. Like, seriously. Let's turn this into, well, yeah, we'll set that up as minerals too. And then ideally we'll have enough minerals to make another turbine. Here, we've got enough for 2. So we'll do 1 here and 1 there. That should give us enough power to keep things running. We can probably just trash this guy now. We don't need it anymore, so that'll give us a few minerals back, which I gotta say, I absolutely adore that decision in the game. Get your minerals back. It's fantastic. There you go. Come aboard. Do stuff. I have no idea what. Just do stuff. Maybe go be a chef or something. One, facilities have no power. I'm not worried about that right now. That'll take care of itself in due time. Here, let's maybe put... We don't have any more fish in there, but people will come do that. And then ideally someone will come cook some fish. I mean, really, I think we just need like a bunch of nets over here. And then I just need to dedicate my life to fishing. And everything will be just fine here. Go ahead and load that guy up too. I want to go back to the research for just a moment because I was kind of showing you that there are indeed research options that'll kind of improve upon the character, which really end up being, as far as I'm concerned, quality of life upgrades. This one's looking pretty good too. For the cost of 100 knowledge, you have 5% speed for subtler movement for every 5 happiness. I mean, our happiness is pretty good here, 70% compared to the early days when we had very, very little. I mean, if we look at this dude here, well, here, we'll just, I don't care, pick anyone. What is your happiness at? Can I tell? Your happiness is at 69. So at just under 70, you would get a bunch of bonuses to your speed. I mean, we're talking 50% speed bonus plus. She's at like 65%. That would be pretty good. That would help with the automation issue of people just not getting enough stuff done. Because, I mean, we can spend time here, like, seriously, where is Lemon? Lemon is walking to the assigned facility, but I don't know where Lemon is. And if If Lemon moved a little faster, then things could be done faster. It's kind of like this, too. I mean, there's no meat for this thing. Which gets to the other problem of, I don't think we have enough farms going on. So clearly, we need more farms going on. I mean, I don't even know where to begin with all this stuff. Other than, clearly, we're not doing everything we need to be doing. And that's kind of one of the things that I have struggled with, only because I tend to need slightly more verbose directions, I think, than maybe some do. I mean, obviously, there are things we can be doing, things that we should be doing. We're going to go back downstairs in a second. Do we have 5 raw minerals? Give me time. Here we are. We have gone back downstairs. As I said. Here, let's go back upstairs then. I know they're not really stairs, but just run with me on it. Okay. So, we got ourselves a couple of wizards, which, that's cool. At some point, we'll have the things we can do with them. But then we also still have this gigantic area over here that we haven't really expanded to, and I forget what the pelican needs. Turns out the truth is we don't know what the pelican needs, it just is what it is. We have a bunch of chicks. So here, let's place a bunch of chicks in there. And then we'll let them grow to chickens, presumably. And then I guess maybe we'll harvest them? I'm not sure. The lady is going to a farm. All right, well, the lady will come back here in a minute. We have not assigned anyone to this one, so let's go ahead and assign someone to this one. Let's see, you are big hands and can carry more stuff, so sure, that's fine. We'll assign you to that. I mean, you're probably better assigned to other things, but that's okay. Oh, that's right, teriyaki is what's needed for the worms. Yikes, those are expensive. I forgot that, especially when people are starving here. They need food. I mean, again, I think we probably just need to have more farms so that we can grow more meat and other things, more vegetables. I guess what we could do, here, we can modify the snack stand right quick. And I can put some, nope, let's not do raw vegetables. Let's do some cooked vegetables. And we'll put some cooked ones in there just so that people have something they can eat. I mean, their food will have to get lower to the point where they, you know, decide they need to eat that instead of something else. Don't eat all of them, buddy. Oh my gosh. You had half of them. We don't have many of those things. All right, let's go create Farm Central over here. Oh gosh, it's so awful. That run is just terrible. I don't really want to do that. Here, I'm going to call an audible. Instead, we're going to create Farm Central over here. So we need food, we need farm. So let's do another farm, and we'll just add 3 of these guys right here. We'll do more vegetables, more raw meat, and more... Oh, interesting. We might have to do those then, huh? We'll do 2 vegetables because those end up getting used both in the teriyaki. 20. Yes, I know. I'm a liar. Give me a second. I'm going to get downstairs, and it'll be fine. I will have 20 for you. There you go. I've got 20. Now, in the meantime, our pollution is going up, which is fantastic. So that's something to look forward to. Come aboard. Congratulations. I'm going to start assigning people to... Oh, that's right. You don't assign them to farms. Never mind. Well, I'm not going to start assigning people, so scratch that idea. But I am hopeful that by having more farms, that's going to help kind of solve a bit of our food issue, because if nothing else, we can always come over here to this guy. And, oh, look at that. We do have some grilled stuff going on there, so we'll switch back to the grilled meat. And here, we'll just load that up with 1 meat. Now, never mind, we need to do some eating here soon, too, so minor details and such. Here, if you're not actually cooking, then I'm going to take advantage of the moment here to cook, so we can grab some food for ourselves. And someone else will come and do some cooking, I presume. Mine. Go find your own, man. Oh, we already have a bunch. Never mind, here. Oh, I can't put the food there. I can do it this way, though. There you go. We'll make sure our people get food. Don't worry about it. They're going to be okay. Magic, huh? Bones are considered magic. Let's go over here to the... Oh, no, it's going to be another island, it said, isn't it? So even if we tried to do a farm over here, just out of curiosity, yeah, we still can't do those things there. Okay. So they really and truly do take another island. That's fine. I'm going to leave that there. I don't really care about it right now. It's not really something that I'm looking to mess with at the moment. Here, let's give me some more water. I want to see what we have for knowledge, because I'm not entirely sure how this works, other than I know we need to go over to this thing. And then do we just grab knowledge out of it? Do we store knowledge somewhere? It looks like knowledge can be stored in there. And maybe we can just do double knowledge storing? I don't know. I mean, we probably just need to build another thing. 200 minerals for extra production, double power consumption, and a bunch of extra storage. Well, it looks like it can probably store 100 minerals if I just... Or 100 minerals, 100 of those things. If I had to guess. Interesting, it's saying the path is blocked. I don't know how the path is blocked. I don't quite understand that, but I'm just going to go ahead and run with it. This is blocked too. No, it's not blocked. It's really not. I mean, we've seen people coming in and out and using these, so I know they're not blocked. And we don't have anyone assigned to this one, so here, no, don't do that. Let's assign, Metallica. It only makes sense that you're the one working on rocks or something. That's hilarious. I didn't even notice the name. Yes, give me time. We will have a medicine. Let's go grab that. This is one of the other things that I kind of wish that maybe... hello, game. The autosave just made a burp there. I kind of wish we could just pull from inventory or something, right? The mattress is right there. Maybe the mattress needs to be put over here so that when people come looking for medicine, it's just right there and ready to go. I don't know. There might be some research for that. At this point, I honestly would not be surprised if that's the case. Because when you look at all this stuff, I mean, you can really and truly, like, do all sorts of crazy stuff here. I mean, we have a lot of things that we still haven't even done yet, and I'm going to be honest, we're not going to get to them because that's just, I don't think I have enough time. I kind of have to dedicate my life to playing this game to be able to get through everything, because development is happening so quickly, and I'm so terrible at it that I just don't think that's going to happen. But I just kind of want to take another minute here to talk a little more about some of the other general stuff. Like, one of them is just the update speed. I love that this game is constantly getting updated quickly. I mean, in fact, the Prayers Lounge did not have any upgrades the last time we played, and now it does. I mean, that update happened in the last day or two in terms of when I'm actually recording, I believe. Like, it's a very recent change, and there had already been a bunch of other updates. Like, I think maybe that got updated again? I don't even know. Honestly, I'm kind of losing track here. I mean, YYZ just moves quickly, I'm going to say, which kind of reminds me of, like, the updates with Vampire Survivors or something along those lines, where you just see constant updates to the game, and you're like, man, how do these people work at this speed. And yet at the same time, it's amazing. Like, I absolutely love it. I enjoy how quickly development moves along. It's really awesome. I mean, it turns out that you can make a game pretty quickly. Who knew? Someone should tell a bunch of other people that. You know, and in terms of just general gameplay, it's a pretty relaxed game. Even though, you know, we don't have a lot of food, I don't necessarily feel... I don't know what the word I'm looking for here is. Rushed, I guess? Pressured? I don't necessarily feel that. I mean, obviously, things would be going better if someone spent some time to reorganize things here and really figure out what we need. Like, do we need more of X? Do we need more of Y? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not really sure. But at the same time, I don't necessarily feel like I'm not getting anywhere. I mean, we've clearly expanded this place quite a bit. And, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it will continue to grow. I mean, that's really not so much of an issue right now. It really isn't. How much do you pay for chickens? Not much. Not as much as I would have hoped, actually. I was kind of thinking I could sell you a couple of chickens, but none of the stuff is really worth anything except the alcohol. Here, I'll sell you some alcohol. And a golden fish, and then we'll do some white sand. Sure. I just kind of wanted to buy the minerals because they're taking so long downstairs, and I'm just going to end up using them for other things. So I thought, in the interim, let's go ahead and do the drill research, because we already had 5 on us. And then we can see if maybe... Oh, hello, what do you need? You're looking for raw minerals. Sure, we've got 10, and we actually do this time. We can see what we've got going on down here. I know, no power. We're going to have to turn off this guy at some point, although it is going to stop running because it's going to get full of the raw minerals. Yeah, this is still taking a while here. I'm wondering if it was turned off for a minute. It might have been turned off for a minute. Overall, though, I gotta say I do enjoy this game. It's if you're looking for something that's a little different from a lot of the stuff that's out there, I don't know that I'd go so far as to say I can directly compare it to anything that I've played. But in terms of like some of the other like builder type games, colony builders, etc., because it doesn't really have a whole lot of pressure to it, it just feels different. It's calm. I don't feel pressured when I'm playing this game. I don't feel an insane urgency for every little tiny thing. I feel like I'm able to just kind of sit down and enjoy. If only I had more research that I can extend my reach. And that's pretty simple. That just means building more turbines and more beacons. That seems doable. So I don't know. It's just, it's one of those things that I enjoy this game, but at the same time, I also need to move on to other stuff. So we're going to end up wrapping up this series right here. If you're interested in playing the game, you will find it on Steam. I'll be honest, I don't know if it's on anything else because the key I was provided was on Steam. That is generally my platform of choice. Say what you will about that. The drill upgrade is complete. That's awesome. I'm not upset about that at all. I definitely recommend go check it out. It runs pretty well for me. I'm running at a pretty high res. I mean, it's solid 60 frames most of the time. But there is a lot going on in the game, more than you might initially think when you look at all of the calculations and things going on. There really is a lot happening here. So for the time being, we will wrap this one up. I kind of hope I can come back to this one in the future just to take a look at it and see how it's changed. I enjoy revisiting games like that sometimes, just to see, like, you know, how's it changed? What's different now? What's going on? And I hope we can do that in the future. For the time being, I am going to build some more turbines. Nope, we don't have the minerals. Never mind. Here, let me grab those so we can build some more turbines, and eventually we'll be able to build another beacon, and things will be just dandy, minus the part where we are basically killing the environment through all of our pollution. Catch you on another one, Dylan. Thanks for watching. See you later.